We're doing a lot of advanced stuff, Steve, you know. Not sure. 200 daily starts in less than 5 or 5 minutes. Jason, just an FYI, the email that I got today from Pages, it says sorry, page does not exist. Oh, I see. Never mind. Seconds, Steve. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Industry Insights IoT Awards. I'm Tiffany Nielsen, and with me, joining me again for the annual event is the legendary, the one and only Steve Brummer of BHIoT Group. How are you today, Steve?
I cannot believe you guys have not fired me yet.
Never. We've never fired you, Steve. You're our favorite. And to go ahead and tell you a little bit about today. Absolutely. And it is time once again to honor the IoT and tech ecosystem for their efforts in 2023 and all their accomplishments and achievements. And this is the 4th annual Industry Insights IoT Awards. And we are so pleased that you could join us today. And we've hosted this award show together for 4 years in a row now. So thank you again for being a part of this awards ceremony today, Steve.
Glad to be a part of it. It's awesome. I appreciate the invite, and so many people look forward to this, so it's great.
Thanks, Steve. And before we dive into the awards, let's bring on the CEO and founder of IoT Marketing, who's hosting this event, Johannes Beekman. Hello, Johannes. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, guys. How are you guys doing?
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
And Johannes, since this is the
my
annual
third
award show
grandson
we've
coming
done,
tomorrow morning, so I'm happy.
that's amazing, Steve. And I just had a baby 4 months ago, so I'm a new mom as well. So babies for the new year. And Johannes,
Awesome.
what is the biggest achievement that you feel the IoT industry has achieved in 2023?
Well, Tiffany and Steve, we've done it. IoT is everywhere, and the number of IoT devices is still growing exponentially. And I said we've done it because we are seeing, and I think that's a big major achievement in 23, is heightened focus on security and privacy. And manufacturers are implementing robust encryption and authentication protocols, along with OTA over OTA updates and prevent unauthorized access.
Thanks, Johannes. And what are you most looking forward to about today's award ceremony?
I'm always interested in the startup of the year because we have a tremendous, vibrant startup community in IoT.
Excellent. And we do mention that IoT marketing specializes in content creation, PR, and production services. We can even create an award show for you if you like. So be sure to reach out to us if you would like to learn more about our services, including participating in one of our upcoming events. Anything you'd like to add about service, Jonas?
Well, first of all, kudos to the production team. This is a great venue, and yes, we keep improving our venue and platform every year. And second, we have 5 major events in 2024. And of course, we have the monthly IoT Marketing Live newscast. So a lot of opportunities to speak, sponsor, and exhibit to help you fill your sales pipeline in 24. So let us know if you're interested.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Johannes, and we will be speaking to you again at the end of the broadcast. So log out for now, and we'll speak to you again at the end. And Steve, it's time to take a look at the categories for this year. Not only hiring organizations, but also products and individuals. Are you excited, Steve?
You know, I'm excited every year for these categories. Yes, it's awesome. Cannot wait.
All right, well for now, Johannes, and let's see those award categories. For organizational awards, we have IoT Startup of the Year and Case Study of the Year. For individual awards, we have IoT Executive of the Year, Smart Manufacturing Executive of the Year, and Most Inspiring Woman in Tech. Steve, which category are you most excited about?
Well, having won the IoT Executive of the Year award, I'm very excited about that one. but I'm somewhat like Johannes. I think security is really a very, very hot area. So I'm interested in seeing the awards winners for that category. I think that's really a big one, and then the expansion of some of the platform sides. So those are the biggest ones for me.
Excellent. Well, let's go ahead and find out who the winners are, Steve, beginning with the awards for organizations. And the first category that we'll be covering is IoT Startup of the Year. Steve, do you feel that the number of IoT startups
Absolutely. I think it's growing in specific marketplaces. I mean, obviously, AI and ML and big data around IoT for startups are huge and being funded all over the place. So I think those are really excellent, amazing areas. Plus, I think anything related to automation and autonomous still is really big.
Great. Thank you, Steve. And I'll go ahead and read the description for IoT Startup of the Year. In recognition of groundbreaking new levels of innovation.
Yeah, fantastic company. I mean, what they're doing today with like smart parking and waste bins, and being able to combine their industrial sensors with the gateways that they provide and those solutions is phenomenal. So well deserved.
Yes, it is. Congratulations to everyone at LP Sensor. And unfortunately, they are not here to accept their award live, but we do have several other companies that will be accepting live. But our next company, or our next category, is IoT Company of the Year. And Steve, would you do us the honors of reading the description for IoT Company of the Year?
Absolutely. The IoT Company of the Year award stands as a beacon of recognition, an organization that has not only embraced the essence of IoT, but also transformed the landscape with incompatible or comparable innovation, transformation solutions, and sustained excellence. This award acknowledges the unwavering endeavor of technological advancement, groundbreaking strategies, and visionary leadership that have helped the IoT sector reach its current new heights. And the nominees are Syntronic and Particle IO. And the winner is, take it away.
Syntronic. And
Oh, wow.
Syntronic is a leading engineering design house with more than 35 years of experience of working with development, production, and aftermarket services, as well as all the related support during the product lifecycle. Congratulations, Syntronic.
Yay. Yep. Great group.
And we do not have anyone from Syntronic here to accept their award live, so we will move on to the next category. And the next category is IoT Product of the Year. And this is always such a difficult category because there are so many IoT products to choose from and only a few to highlight. What are some of the most interesting IoT products that you've seen this year, Steve?
When we were prepping for this, Tiffany, I kept on thinking about how many different areas and products in certain vertical markets and things that have changed our marketplace over the last year. I think some of these products that have driven, around sensors and the data that they're producing and the information that they're producing and the impactfulness that they have on our ecosystem. I think it's just an incredible year. I think it's just been an incredible year for products.
Thanks, Steve. And we'll see even more new products next year at CES. So I'm looking forward to that.
Next month, next 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Next year and next month. All right. And now for the description for IoT Product of the Year. The IoT Product of the Year award is given to a business that has created an exceptional IoT product. This can be a connected solution that serves any type of industry as long as the product is considered in the family of the Internet of Things, has brought meaningful an impactful value to the IoT ecosystem, and you are able to prove successful results from its use. And the nominees are Memfault, Tovala, and Architron Mobility. And the winner is...
By the way, I mean, if anybody's used the Tovala smart oven and that, and then I love the Architron Mobility Group with what they do with assisted mobility products for handicapped people and things like that. So that's been great. But the winner is
Memfault. And Memfault is the first reliability platform that empowers teams to build more robust devices with software at scale. They believe that device reliability engineering will transform how developers build and operate IoT and edge devices. And on behalf of Memfault, we have Maddie Walt with us to accept the award.
Memfault is thrilled to accept this award for IoT Product of the Year. This recognition underscores our commitment to revolutionizing the IoT landscape. Memfault is not just a platform. It's a game changer for anyone building and maintaining fleets of connected devices who care about continuously delivering reliable products to their customers. As a company founded by embedded engineers, we empower teams to build more robust devices with software at scale using device reliability engineering, allowing for a transformative shift in how developers approach IoT and edge devices through enhanced productivity and collaboration. In an era where IoT devices and applications are growing in complexity, Memfault's performance monitoring, device debugging, and OTA update capabilities are indispensable for developers. These pillars of our platform ensure proactive device operations and address challenges head on. Our goal is to provide developers with a scalable and sustainable process, accelerating go-to-market, de-risking product launches, reducing costs, and delivering overall superior products. We want to help you make software the most reliable part of the IoT. This award is a testament to our team's dedication and the potential of Memfault to reshape device engineering. Thank you all for recognizing the impact of Memfault. We're excited to continue pushing the boundaries of IoT innovation and contributing to a more connected and reliable future.
Well done, Maddie. That's why Memfault is the winner. Clearly, that is why they are the winner. They really have it together.
Yeah, and I would tell you that Francois and Chris have built a hell of a company, and they've done some really great things with good clients. So that's fantastic. Well deserved.
Congratulations, Memfault. Well done. And there were a slew of other companies and products that I was also looking at that were definitely up there on the list, especially when it comes to all of these new baby products and being a new mom. I was like, the nanny especially really stood out to me, but Memfault blew them away, and especially with that acceptance speech. Thank you so much for joining us, Maddie. And the next category is Best IoT Security Solution. And Johannes and I recently discussed on our IoT Marketing Live news broadcast that a recent survey showed that 97% of organizations face IoT security challenges. And when we first got started with this award show, Steve, I brought up the S in IoT, and we all laughed at how there is no S in IoT, and it's still a big challenge, the lacking S for security in IoT. So do you feel that there's with IoT?
Yeah, I think this has been a hell of a year for security. I think you're seeing a lot more companies expand into different areas around identity management, around security encryption, and over-the-air programs. And I think you're going to see leaps and bounds changes within this segment in this vertical market. And the government is helping, right? So we have things related to NIST. The things that Benson Chan are doing at NIST on the security committee. So I do think a lot more emphasis is being put on it. There are now things related to supply chain that have to be addressed. And so you're going to see a lot more great product offerings bubbling up in this category.
Thank you, Steve. And would you mind doing us the honors of reading the best IoT security solution description?
I'm going to try not to mess it up again. From cybersecurity and data to mobile and network, the best security solution award encompasses all aspects of security in the IoT realm. The award recognizes a proven solution that focuses on enhancing the safety, stability, and reliability of the Internet of Things. And the nominees are Arm, Talus, and Clarity. And who's the winner this year?
Talus.
Yay.
And Talus Group is a French multinational company that designs, develops, and manufactures electrical systems as well as devices and equipment for the aerospace, defense, transportation, and security sectors. Talus is unable to accept live today, but ask us to share with this message with the audience. Thanks to IoT Marketing and the voters for this award, we at Talus appreciate this recognition and wish everyone safe travels in our exciting digital world. As we continue to innovate throughout the IoT ecosystem and in security, including our recent acquisition of Imperva, which makes us a global top 5 cybersecurity provider, know that we are here to support your journeys into the future of a connected planet that we can all trust. Great message.
Yep, and what Rob and the team have done at Talus has just been phenomenal. I mean, they are definitely a leader in this space. Things that they're doing across their product line, and if you do get a chance to sit down with them at CES or any other event, Rob and the team can absolutely help anything that you're doing in the IoT space around security.
Yes, we're big fans of Rob Vanderberry here at IoT Marketing.
They are.
Webinars. He's wonderful to have in our content. We are very grateful for him and happy to give Talus the award for Best IoT Security Solution. And the next category is IoT Platform of the Year. And there are just so many IoT platforms. I did research at one point when I was working at GeoTrack, and they all serve slightly different purposes. There are just a countless number of IoT platforms, and they all serve slightly different purposes. But what are some of the trends that you're seeing, Steve, when it comes to IoT platforms?
Decisions on who to go with are becoming a little bit more clearer. I still saw that it's interesting. James Brehm and I were talking. We still think there's 500-600 different category platforms in the IoT space. But you start to look at what AWS IoT Core is doing, and then you see everybody else, and PTC ThingWorks and some of them. But there's so many other companies like the nominees that are here. So this category continues to be extremely critical to our success in the industry. And you have to be able to look at them individually and say, what's going to be best suited for me?
Very true. And to read the description for IoT Platform of the Year, the IoT Platform Award celebrates an exceptional platform that has become the cornerstone of connectivity, innovation, and transformative capabilities within the IoT realm. This accolade acknowledges a platform that has demonstrated unmatched versatility, scalability, and visionary leadership, serving as the bedrock for seamless integration, data-driven insights, and revolutionary advancements across diverse industries. Judged on its ability to foster interoperability, empower developers, drive business efficiencies, and facilitate groundbreaking IoT solutions, this award recognizes a platform that is shaping the future of connected technologies and driving the global IoT ecosystem towards unprecedented possibilities. And the nominees are Eris, Hitachi, AWS. It's hard to narrow it down to just 3 here. All right.
It is. It's very hard. I mean, what Eris with Mark and Z have done at Eris has been phenomenal. They've had a great year. Their platform is definitely amazing. And you look at Hitachi and Lumada and what they're doing. But the winner is
AWS, Amazon Web Services, has broad and deep IoT services from the edge to the cloud. AWS is the only cloud vendor to bring together data management and rich analytics and easy-to-use services designed for noisy IoT data. And on behalf of AWS, we have Alicia Herman here with us to accept the award.
It's a pleasure for me to accept the award on behalf of AWS for Platform of the Year. We strive to be the world's best employer, be customer-obsessed, and invent and simplify, as well as think big. Our recent announcements at reInvent heavily focused on AI and Bedrock and guardrails. So as the platform of choice for many of our customers, we promise to continue to focus on being customer obsessed and providing products that improve your business.
Thank you, Alicia. And AWS just offers so much across the board that there are companies just built on assisting AWS to build custom IoT platforms. So kudos to AWS. Anything you'd like to comment, Steve?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great team. You can't go wrong. Their marketplace is full of great technology and great companies. Just they're doing a solid job, from sales and tech support and engineering, and what Yasser is doing. It's just a great group.
Thanks, Steve. And our next category is the greenest IoT solution. And the topic is important to me because there's such a need for green solutions. And I know green and clean, they seem to be interchangeable, but clean is more about the energy coming from the wind and solar, where green is just things that are beneficial to the earth, in my opinion. But what are your thoughts on the interchangeability between green and clean, Steve, when it comes to energy?
And I think this category has changed dramatically over the last several years to include so many different new product offerings, around smart embedded systems and how it helps the environment and helps people utilize IoT around sustainability and green. And so I think it's fantastic. It's definitely helping make the planet a lot better with its monitoring capabilities, whether it's air, water, or land. So it's fantastic.
And Steve, will you do us the honors and read to us the description for greenest IoT solution of the year?
Sure. You look at Siemens, a great nominee for what they're trying to accomplish today across the board. You got Span.io, who's got a great smart electrical panel that is absolutely innovative and different than everybody else. And those of us that have been in the industry for a long time, looking at what Digi is doing from embedded systems around green tech focused, and Justin Schmidt and Ron and those guys. So 3 amazing nominees in this category. So who's the winner this year, Tiffany?
Siemens Energy. Located in 90 countries, Siemens Energy operates across the whole energy landscape, from conventional to renewable power, from grid technology to storage to electrifying complex industrial processes. Their mission is to support companies and countries with what they need to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and make energy reliable, affordable, and more sustainable. And Luis Carvajal was going to join us, but I don't believe he is here. So congratulations to Siemens. Anything you'd like to add about Siemens, Steve?
Yeah, it's a phenomenal organization from a worldwide standpoint. The things that they're doing around the energy grid controls, and it's just a great organization. So congratulations to them.
Congratulations. And the next category is a new category, IoT Case Study of the Year. And what is the most interesting case study that you've witnessed this year, Steve?
Well, this was an interesting question that you had for me, because there are so many use cases and case studies that are out. Even if you look at the nominees and all the case studies and use cases that they have, it was hard to differentiate. But my partner, John Hubler, and I were talking earlier today, and I said, what's the best case study you've seen? Really cool, different one. And there's a company out there called Brisk IT, and they have a smart grill, like a cooking grill, that is AI focused with a smart app for using their grills. And the use cases and the case study associated with that is just so cool, because it takes AI, it takes a mobile app, and it takes the use around a grill to make your food better and do well on a grill. So I thought that was a way of being able to look at the integration of IoT and technology. So I think that's cool.
That's great. I think that product should probably be in one of these cooking shows. It could be in some of the these cooking series, and that would be a really good use case. So there's an idea for them.
There you go.
And I'll go ahead and read the description here. IoT Case Study of the Year. The IoT Case Study of the Year Award honors an exceptional demonstration of innovation, problem solving, and transformative impact within the IoT landscape. Evaluated on criteria encompassing technological innovation, real-world application, scalability, and measurable impact, this award recognizes a case study that serves as a beacon of inspiration, illustrating the power of IoT and reshaping industries, enhancing efficiencies, and addressing societal challenges. It spotlights a remarkable case study that not only illuminates the potential of IoT solutions, but also sets a new standard of excellence within the ever-evolving IoT ecosystem. And the nominees are Emnify, X-Farm, and S2A Modular.
3 amazing websites. If you get a chance to go to them to see what X-Farm is doing around the world, what S2A is doing around its modular home and self-contained home business, and obviously Emnify has multiple use cases in multiple vertical markets on their website. So if you want to see some, go to these 3 companies' websites.
And
who's the winner?
Emnify. Emnify has
All
over
right.
100 IoT businesses worldwide that have chose to build and grow their connected solutions with Emnify IoT Communication Cloud. So with 1,800 use cases, they are the winner.
Yay.
Congratulations, Emnify. And we do not have Emnify present to accept, but hopefully they'll be in our content next year. So our next category is IoT Executive of the Year. Steve, this is your category. I mean, obviously, I feel like you could win this every single year because you are always...
I don't know why I don't. I mean...
of all of these conversations and all of these events, you are definitely the king of IoT, in my opinion.
Yay. I went from God. I thought it was a godfather or a grandfather. Now I'm the king. I'm confused.
I've always said you're the king.
I love this category, Tiffany. It's an honor to pass the trophy on to others within this area. But the IoT Executive of the Year award is given to some exceptional who's made significant contributions to the business that has individual works with. The award honors an individual who has given time and energy to move the industry forward through impactful innovation. This award always honors executives who specialize in IoT and are working within IoT organizations that are absolutely making a change in the industry itself. And we have 3 phenomenal nominees. When you see, these 3 people have done, they're well deserved. Who are these nominees, Tiffany?
We have Nick Earl, Chairman and CEO of ESI, Shanila Karim of Bell, and Ahmed El Adel from Cognitwins. And the winner is Shanila Karim is the Senior Product Manager for IoT Strategy and Connectivity for Bell. Her background in digital services as a product manager in API management, IoT, AI, and connectivity with 15 plus years experience as an analyst, product manager, hands-on agile delivery manager. She's led data commercialization initiatives in supply chain, offering data as a product, led GIS projects to map digital twin of Canada's rail system for the Canadian National Railways. She's built data governance at Bell Mobility. She's served as lead analyst for Netezza Data Warehouse and BI Analytics projects, and built multiple mobile applications launched across North America, as well as being a seasoned KPI implementation, skills, and performance management specialist. So, wow, Shanila, congratulations. And I believe she's here to accept her award.
Oh.
Hola, from the windy beaches of Veradero. I want to first say thank you so much for this recognition. It's truly an honor. I want to definitely thank the IoT Insights team for this year's conferences. They were just fantastic. Quick shout out to my parents, my sister, my brother, for being there for me every step of the way in my career. And also to Shazad for pushing me every day to be the best version of myself. Thank you so much. And look forward next year.
How do we top that?
No, you can thank your family and amazing, Chanela.
You know what, Tiffany? This is it. I'm telling Johannes, we are going to move on location to a beach someplace with the wind blowing and palm trees, and let's just do it from there.
I agree, Steve. Absolutely. All right. And next, when it comes to manufacturing, it seems most manufacturers are incorporating smart and digital processes with automation and AI being a major part of their transformation. Steve, what trends are you seeing for smart manufacturing?
I think the idea of what AI is doing within manufacturing and the amount of data that's being generated and analyzed. I always love talking to someone in the smart manufacturing area to better understand the integration of robotics and use cases and how these are getting done and how it's driving more efficient usage on the manufacturing lines and the companies that are associated with it. It still continues to be an absolutely exploding category. And so I'm very interested to find out more about some of the companies that have been nominated and the executive of the year in that smart manufacturing area.
All right. And to tell you more about the Smart Manufacturing Executive of the Year, the use of connected solutions in manufacturing is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. The Smart Manufacturing Executive of the Year award acknowledges executives in the manufacturing field who have made accomplishments to drive digital transformation. This award honors executives who specialize in smart manufacturing or those working with a manufacturing organization who have demonstrated outstanding leadership or were instrumental in transitioning to smart manufacturing. And the nominees are Tom Burke of Mitsubishi Electric, Craig Sutton of Eaton, and Ira Sharp of Phoenix Contact.
And the winner is?
Ira Sharp, the Director of Product Marketing and Automation at Phoenix Contact with over 15 years of experience in industrial automation with a focus on IoT, IIoT, Industry 4.0, open automation, industrial networking, and cybersecurity. And he's also the co-founder of the Industry 4.0 Club and an advisory board member of IIoT World. And I believe that Ira is here to accept his award.
Wow, it's truly an honor to be nominated as your Smart Manufacturing Executive of the Year. IoT Marketing, truly thank you for putting this program together. It's been an honor to be part of such an amazing community in the IoT area, IIoT, digital transformation, and this manufacturing space. Throughout this year and the years past, it's been great to be involved in different organizations, different committees, different conversations, engaging with everybody to help further this space, advance manufacturing, and advance this digitalization topic. So truly, it's an honor to be nominated and receive the award of Smart Manufacturing Executive of the Year. IoT Marketing, thank you for putting this program together, and for the community at large, thank you for voting me in. Have a great and happy day and a wonderful holiday.
Yeah,
I'm so blessed to have Ira be a part of our events. He just did the Smart Manufacturing panel for our Summit of Things event that was just held. And you as well, Steve, you did the How to Make Money with IoT. We also had Chanela, who also participated in the event. So if you haven't checked it out, it is still available. You can even go into the event platform and check it out. That's Summit of Things. Be sure to check that out, especially Ira's Smart Manufacturing panel. He did a great job. And I love his background because it even says on LinkedIn that he's a family man. And I really appreciate that about his character. Anything you can add about this category?
Yeah, I mean, and Phoenix is doing some really cool things with power manufacturing and EV charging and other areas. So if you have not heard of Phoenix before, Phoenix Contact, go to their website, reach out to Ira. They're doing some really cool, innovative things.
Thanks, Steve. And our last and final category is Most Inspiring Woman in Tech. And I'm so excited to present this category, as this year has been an incredible one for women in the industry. I mean, Chanela even won IoT Executive of the Year. And so I'm also thrilled to announce that I was named one of the 10 most Influential Women in Marketing of 2023 by C-Level Focus magazine, and one of the 10 most exceptional business leaders to watch in 2023 by CXO magazine. And I also have articles in there, so be sure to check those out.
And if you didn't bring it up, I was going to bring it up. Okay, I'm so proud of you. It's so cool to see. It was a great article, great information. I'm very proud of you, Tiffany. We've been together and doing stuff like this for a long time, so you well deserved.
I've come a long way from the loud one in the audience asking all the questions with Jennifer Davis, right?
So, you said it.
And Steve, would you do us the honor of reading the description for Most Inspiring Woman in Tech?
Yep, a great category. Trying to get more women involved in the IoT space has been a big part of what I do in STEM and getting more kids involved as well. The Most Inspiring Women in Tech Award honors a woman who has made an impactful contribution to the technology industry, whether through technical innovation or leadership, or by serving as an inspiration to other women seeking to progress further in the industry. And the nominees are, Tiffany?
Alicia Herman of AWS, Shanila Karim of Bell, and Angela Thurman of Thurman Co. And the winner is Alicia Herman. With over 50 years of experience in leading teams and corporations through digital transformation, technology innovations, and process improvements, she's a seasoned worldwide solution manager at Amazon Web Services, and one of the most dynamic and fastest growing businesses of Amazon. And I believe Alicia is back to accept this award.
Great.
Hello, Alicia Herman here, and what an honor to be awarded the Most Inspiring Woman in Technology. I never thought that I would be in an IT career. I chose the wrong box when transferring college applications and fell in love with the program once I started it. Since then, I've made it a personal mission of mine to support women in technology and to advocate to have more women in technology. I started with Women in IT conference locally in Cincinnati, and I've been supporting that for the last 13 years as a panelist, a participant, and now keynote speaker. So this award means a whole lot to me as I continue to advocate to have more women in this field. And I hope that I am inspiring everyone from college-age students and high school students all the way through those in their career. And I couldn't thank IoT Marketing for choosing me, but also putting together a platform for so many different people in the industry to come together and share their knowledge. I learned so much from all of the things that they have produced. And I promise with this award to keep inspiring women.
I love the backstory. I had no idea that she checked the wrong box. That's awesome.
Yeah. And it's true. I think every one of the women that are in this industry continue to inspire other people, and she's definitely a leader in that. It's critically important, especially as I get to the last chapters of my crazy ass career, to see more women, more people of color, more minorities involved in IoT and the industry itself. So fantastic, well deserved.
And Steve, I hope you never retire. You're going to have to just take a seat at the grave. You're going to have to just ride the wave up to the grave.
The way things are going, Tiffany, you're probably not going to get rid of me that soon. But I'm still in the last chapter, okay? Let's put it that way.
Oh, you have another chapter or two to go,
Whatever.
I'm sure. Well, congratulations to all of the winners. And just so everyone knows, the winners of these SD Awards will receive a host of benefits, including a certificate of recognition, a featured interview on LinkedIn Live and YouTube, a digital logo for royalty-free use online, and print, a press release template from IoT Marketing announcing that they are the winner, and recognition on our website, social media outlets, newsletter, and a mention during our IoT Live news broadcast. And congratulations again to all of the winners. And thank you so much for joining me for this award ceremony, to everyone watching, and especially to you, Steve, with your incredibly busy schedule.
I appreciate it. It is something I absolutely look forward to. I hope not to get fired next year and be back and join you guys.
Like I said, ride IoT wave to the grave. No, you'll be back again with this.
Literally. That's right. We're going to have intelligent coffins. That's exactly right.
Intelligent coffins. Oh my gosh. Wow, what is the world coming to?
Yeah, it's a new category next year.
I don't even want to think of the use case there. AI watching how slowly or quickly you can,
Oh my
compose.
gosh.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Steve. And let's go ahead and bring back on Johannes and farewell for now, Steve. And we'll be talking to you well before next year.
Awesome.
Well,
thank you so much, everybody.
Next year is only a few weeks away, so we'll be
I'll
stuck.
I'll see you at CES.
See you at CES. Thanks, Steve.
You're welcome.
All right, and I believe Johannes is going to join me here in just a moment. So come on back on, Johannes. And just to tell you a little bit about what we have coming up in the year ahead, we have several events. In January, we have our 2024 Emerging Trends webinar, which is an annual event. It tells you all of hello, Johannes. All right, hello, Johannes. All right, moving forward, back to the events that we have coming up. I'll just go ahead and start at the beginning here. So we've got the 2024 Emerging Trends webinar in January. And that's going to take place on January 25th. Be sure to join us to tune in to hear all of the upcoming trends for the new year. There are many of them that we will feature across many industries, so be sure to tune in for that. We also have our Green Thing coming up in April, and be sure to watch and learn from over 20, 30, maybe even 40 speakers this year about all things green and the green technologies and sustainability, everything from what's happening with ESG to what's happening with carbon reduction and emissions reduction. So be sure to tune in for that. We also will feature a little bit about agriculture 4.0 amongst many other topics. And we also have coming up an AI, intelligent thinking, which will take place in August. So be sure to tune in for that. It will be a full day event filled with multiple speakers talking about everything from generative AI to AIoT and more. And we also have the summit returning in October of next year. So if you're interested in speaking, sponsoring, or watching and attending any of these events, be sure to visit iotmktg.com and get a head start. Get your submissions in to speak and be a part of these events. We also have advertising opportunities. And of course, we will be doing another award ceremony next year in 2024 in December again. Johannes, anything you'd like to mention about the upcoming events and how people can participate?
Well, so we have a full slate of events, and you mentioned them already. And I should also mention we have the monthly IoT marketing live event. So yes, great, a lot of opportunities for speaking, sponsoring, advertising. We're always looking for great topics because we are operating at the cutting edge of technology, and we are always looking for what's happening now and what the industry is working on right now. So great topics and great events. If you are interested in participating, let us know and we'll find you a fit.
And for everyone watching that's in the audience and attends our events regularly, we sincerely want to thank you for all of your support and let you know that you can also watch on demand all of our events for the past 3.5 years that we've been hosting. There's almost 40 events, if not more, within our on-demand content. You can go on there, you can watch all of our past events, and please be sure to share our event series with your colleagues and other professionals that you feel might be interested in learning about all these cutting edge technologies, maybe other professionals at your place of work. We'd love to be able to extend our message out and expand our reach. So be sure to tell your friends about what we're doing at IoT Marketing. And definitely we want to be a platform that enables people that have knowledge to share about how technology is changing our world and how to thrive in an era of digital transformation. So be sure to spread the message, get involved. We'd love to have a conversation with you. And we've built this platform for you. So let's all use it together and grow our community and have a wonderful 2024 and beyond. It was a pleasure to honor all of these winners and even the nominees and everyone during our IoT Industry Insights IoT Awards this year. And we also offer several other services from branding, marketing, PR, content creation, and we can do production for you as well. Be sure to reach out to us if you're in need of any of those services or just want to have a conversation about what you think of what we're doing. So be sure to reach out to us at iotmktg.com. Johannes, any final message to share?
Well, we are in the final stretch of 2023. The emerging trend is SO. In 2024, so